Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I am your hostess. I go by Melinda, NailFanatic, and we are here to do the latest episode in the series of The Download. So, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm sending out notifications right now for those who requested them. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. We're always so thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. And if you've been drawn here, there's a reason why you've been brought here. So you'll know what it is. When you hear it, you will know. So if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. And whatever zodiac signs come up, remember, it could be any birth chart placement. This experience could be about you. It could be about someone in your experience. It could be, you could be at any point in the timeline of the experience. You'll know how it applies to you, where it applies to you. You make all your choices independently until you decide to do what somebody else tells you to do. So remember, you're responsible for the choices and decisions that you make. So make them responsibly. And I'm just about finished here. One moment, and then we're going to get in. We're going to start today with a message to show the overall energy of the situation from the universe has your back oracle. And then we're going to go immediately into the tarot with clarifiers and oracle clarifiers as well. The tarot deck I'm going to use today is the Eye of Love Tarot. I'm also going to be using the Tarot Mystical Moments. I'll be using my handmade clarifiers and my handmade oracle deck. Okay. So let me grab the Tarot Mystical Moments. Okay. All right. Our overall energy today. Hello, Kat, our first commenter of the day. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. And that means the girls are watching. Hi, girls. Hola, mijas. ¿Cómo están? Niñas chiquitas. Okay, so what do we have as our overall energy today? What do we have today? Oh, you want to see my nails? ¿Quieren ver mis uñas? Mira, tan largas. ¿Te gustan? All right, what do we have overall energy today? The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Okay. There's a hummingbird energy here. Hummingbirds, when I think about hummingbirds, they fly in a very unique way. So there's something very unique about the way that you're moving in this, okay? They fly in a very unique way. They are able to hover and shift and just fly so different than the way other birds fly. The other thing about the hummingbird is that its heartbeat is so fast. Hummingbird spirit animal. So I'm just going to read the first thing that I see here. It says the hummingbird spirit animal symbolizes the enjoyment of life and lightness of being. Wow. The hummingbird symbolizes joy, healing, good luck, messages from spirits, and other special qualities. So I love that hummingbird energy today. Let me write hummingbird down. They're showing me that I'm going to be creating an oracle card for myself, for my personal deck. Okay, so our overall energy, the hummingbird, the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So lightness, joy, the more you remember who you are and it's so... The other side of the spectrum, somebody's feeling low. Let me do it this way. Somebody here is feeling low. Their heart is heavy right now about something, okay? Whoever you are, it's okay. The way you feel is okay, all right? We want to accept the way we feel as it's authentic. Yes, it is real. However, what else is authentic and real is that these feelings are constantly in a state of flux and shifting. Okay. And they're constantly shifting back to the same position or to a higher position. So you have the opportunity to shift it to a higher position by what are your energy and intention are you bringing, okay, to your faith? Where is your faith? Where is your faith? Because in those lower vibration places, it's your faith that's going to remind you that somehow you're going to get through this day. Somehow you're going to get through this moment. Somehow you're going to get through this experience. Okay. And things are, and that's faith, you know, knowing without having any evidence of why you know this. The only evidence you have is that vibration, that feeling inside of you that put in your heart by source, by your higher self, by the authentic truth, the vibration. I mean, and it's honestly, it's all from your own choosing. It's all from your own choosing. This vibration you chose to sustain, this vibration, your higher self holds it for you. The universe holds it for you. God holds it for you. You said, I want to do this. I want to accomplish that in my life. The universe holds that energy for you and draws you towards it using your emotional guidance system. So when you're allowing your emotional guidance system to guide you in life and you keep bringing energy and intention to your faith, knowing that the universe, God, your higher self, all this is all working in your favor and working for your favor for what you came here with a decision that you were going to do, accomplish, okay? And in conjunction with that, then you add in all of the things that you've come up with while you've been here. And you say, this is what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Yes, we hold the energy for that too. So where is your faith? Are you sensing the calling in your spirit? Are you sensing the calling of your energy? And when there's something that is other than that causes the calling in you to become even stronger, and it feels like detachment, and it feels like fear, or it feels like sadness, or it feels like depression, or it feels like anxiety, or it feels like nerves, or something along those types of feelings, then you know that is just because you're being guided towards what's going to feel better. The better that you feel, the closer you are into the vibration of what you were looking to be, where you wanted to be, what you wanted to outcome, what you wanted to see in this. Where is your faith? What kind of energy and intention are you bringing to your faith? Because if you could see it in your head, you could hold it in your hand. But if you can't see it in your head, holding it in your hand is, even if you did, it wouldn't work out the way you wanted it to. Because you might accidentally still slip into the manifestation of it for you. But if you did, it would come in a way that would not want to stay. You would not want it to stay because it will be coming in a lower vibrational energy. So some of you are waiting for that love of your life, honey. But you know, if your love of your life came in right now and you fell love of your life with somebody right now in that lower vibrational state, that person and you are coming together through that energy. So it's more of a proclivity for two to choose to stay in that state together because they feed that energy to one another. Birds of a feather flock together, right? But sometimes it just so happens to be that you find two people who are reaching for the higher frequency and they're willing to make the physical, tangible changes in their life, and they can do it simultaneously. And if they do this, they tend to grow together in a way that the bond is so strong that it's literally unbreakable because they both rose in vibration together. Interesting. All these bonds on the spiritual level will always be there. But then there's also the ones where you come together with one who chooses through the same experience that the other has with them to raise their vibration, change their behaviors, change their frequency, change their tone, change their outlook, everything in alignment, headed in the same direction, while the other choose to stay and sit in the same thing. Now we have chaos. Chaos ensues in those situations, because now they're no longer on the same vibration. They were on the same vibration when they came together, but somebody chose to evolve, somebody chose to elevate, somebody else chose not to. Let's see what these tarot cards have to say. As you hear, I've been shuffling away. I got 4 decks in front of me. What do we have? We have on one side of the table High Priestess energy. That's Virgo energy. This is intuitive. This is psychic. This is also an energy of holding back, not really putting everything out there. There's more to be seen here. There's more to learn here. There's more to know here. Very intuitive energy. On the other side of the table, we have the 6 of Cups. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is someone who this is in a past position. Okay, this is somebody who is thinking about the past, thinking about what it was, thinking about their childhood, thinking about another time, another place, looking at old photos, having memories, thinking about you, missing somebody, wanting things to go back the way they were. Somebody saying, having a conversation, talking about the good old times, back in the good old days. Somebody saying that back in the good old days. Let's get a clarifiers over this situation and circumstance. We have the Lovers. We have the Fool. We have the 9 of Swords. And we have the 6 of Pentacles. I hear somebody gave into their fears here. And so a choice was made. A decision was made here. Somebody there, out there in the world, feeling a draw for new love. Somebody is feeling a draw for new love. Somebody is feeling a very strong, whoever this High Priestess is, feeling a very strong draw for new love. The other side of the table, somebody really wants to overcome some fears. Somebody is thinking about the past and making stuff continue to go round and round and round in their head. Okay, let's see what's the first oracle card is from the fields. It's the Scorpio energy here. So somebody has a strong Scorpio placement. And what else? I had no idea of what I was getting myself into. Unprepared. So somebody here, they had no idea what they were getting themselves into. Now the other person is is a mystery to them. That's what I see. The other person is a mystery to them. While they're thinking about returning to the past, so they don't know what's going on with somebody. There's a lot that they don't know about what's going on. This was in the past, okay? So somebody here was thinking about coming back to another person in the past. That person was a mystery to them in some type of way. That person, like, this is somebody who stops posting all their stuff on social media. You used to post every time you do something, every time you go out, you have pictures, you were posting, you were tagging yourself in places, doing the check-in and all that stuff. And then all of a sudden now you're not putting nothing, so nobody knows where you're at. This is somebody who always had the same routine. You always went to the same dance class or whatever, gym class, spin class, whatever it is, Roomba? Zumba, whatever, I don't know, whatever that stuff in your gym, you went to the same thing, or maybe it was some other form of class, but you were always there, and all of a sudden now you're not there no more, and that's making somebody here thinking about you. Okay, for somebody here, it's something along those lines. Let's see what else we have in the current energy now. We have the 10 of Wands with the 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay. 10 of Wands energy, fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. 7 of Swords energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. 7 of Swords is in reverse. Somebody here is not getting away with something. They thought they were going to get away with something, but they're not getting away with something. Somebody got caught here. Somebody is getting caught up in their thoughts, like I said, because the other side is showing the 10 of Wands energy. They're busy. They got things going on. Okay. Somebody's saying I'm too busy to deal with all this. I don't have time for all this stuff right here. Let's see what we have. Clarifying. The Sun, Leo energy, Seven of Swords. Clarity coming in. Like I said, somebody thought they were going to get away with something. These two clarifiers right here is telling me, no, that's not the case. The sun shone on whatever somebody thought they were going to get away with. It was all done right under the light. Five of Wands. Then a conflict ensues. Some sort of challenger. Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is a rejection. Somebody's like, yeah, you know, I don't need these types of problems. I heard 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. That's what I heard. I give it to you raw and real. We don't cut. We go raw and real every day live. The way it comes out, you're watching it right here on the tribe. We don't cut nothing. It just comes through, and this is what you got. Okay, let's see the guiding lights. Keep following your intuition. Next stop, accomplishment. Accomplishment. Letting this shit, figuring this out. First off, figuring this out. The truth that was revealed here. That somebody thought they were going to get away with something. They did not get away with it. Did somebody try to pull the wool over your eyes? Somebody try to sneak up on you and give you an unwelcome surprise. Somebody try to get something that was yours. Somebody try to convince you with some old shit that was not the real shit. And whatever it was, they didn't get away with shit. They got caught. Somebody got all caught up. And you know what? You're letting this go is key for your next step, which is accomplishment. Yes. Keep following your intuition. What you are doing is what you need to be doing. Next stop, accomplishment. I love this. Oh, let's look at the next stop. Hold on, let me see. Why did I just put that phone down there? I just had it all this whole time, right? There it is. Okay, 2:30. I still got time. All right. Unfolding in this. The Sun and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so you're going to keep what you know. You know the truth. You see everything. Your intuition, trusted, true, right next to you, in your hand. You receive your intuitive messages of truth right through your third eye energy. You're spiritually in tune, awake. You coming into happy days. Yes, you are. You are coming into happy days with the Sun energy here. This is Leo energy as well. Somebody has a Leo placement. On the other side of the table, whoever this was, it got caught. See, and the thing that, hold on, let me just throw this in here. What I'm hearing is what Spirit don't like about this is they prayed and they asked and they wanted to come back. They wanted to come back. The fact that they got to come back. Why did they come back with this treachery here? Because, you know, it was trying, was it the big payback? Yeah, got to pay back. Yes, somebody here that was trying to get some sort of revenge on you, something like that. But you caught all that shit right up front. There was I'm so upset. I'm so pissed off about this. You know what? I'm gonna play like this, and I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna piss them off, and I'm gonna leave them hurt, and I'm gonna make them heartbroken. And all they did was broke their own heart some more. They got caught. Somebody here. That was their whole fucking plan. They were so hurt. They were so hurt, and they couldn't let go, and they couldn't move on. So they say, I'm gonna go in there. Somebody came back with this little. You know, up front, they was like, just give me another chance. I'm going to make it right this time. And somebody else, that same person in the back of their mind is like, yeah, and you know what? And even when I leave this time, best know and believe that you going to be heartbroken, just like I was heartbroken when you left last time or whatever happened last time. Right? And then the fucked up part of it is where this person, you know, what you put out comes back to you, right? And so they putting out this bullshit energy. And now they got bullshit energy to deal with. And here you are, you fine. Now this person ain't got no choice but to walk away and say goodbye. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no choice but to walk away run away with your tail between your legs because ain't no more here. And they see that you don't have nothing more there for them. You busy over here shining illumination in the light of day, honey. You can see everything, no matter what they want to say. Okay, we have the King of Wands here. King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We have the Sun there. That's Leo energy. The Star, that's an Aquarius energy. Okay. So the Star and the King of Wands together. What you doing, the energy, the moves you're making, the way you're moving is masterfully, and it is steps that you've been guided to take. The star speaking about your guidance right here. Your steps are protected as well, because the intention that you bring to things, that foundation of love and peace and happiness, no matter what you do, you're going to always go right. And so in this, your steps are protected. It's always going to turn out in a positive way for you, because your intentions, what the energy, the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. And the energy and intention that you're bringing to your faith is love and peace and happiness. No matter what you're trying to do with somebody, it's all about that love and peace and happiness. And no matter how they act, you still stay in the energy of love and peace and happiness. Yes, you do. And this is why you stay blessed. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else we have. The 10 of Cups, and the Magician. Somebody here on the other side of the table, they manifested an ending here. And you know what? You're manifesting an ending and a new beginning. This is all serving very beautiful for you. You know what to do now to make some things happen for yourself. You do. You have a lot of, you had no idea what you were getting yourself into, neither did they. Okay. But through whatever you went through in that situation, you know more, you're more adept, you're more in tune, you're more aware, you're more conscious, you're more present, you're more intuitive, you're more open to receive, you're more receptive, praise right now than you've ever been. All of your relationships and everywhere you look in your life is flourishing. No matter which direction you look, is flourishing in your life. You're so grateful. You put your star shine on, honey, because you got work to do. It's going to be happy work for you. This is you stepping into your power and taking action to accomplish your dreams. And that energy is here to support you. You're under the energy of the Magician and the Star Major Arcanas moving forward, okay? You're manifesting blessings from the universe. That's what I see. You are the cause. You are the reason the blessings are coming in right now. Why? Because you kept following your intuition. The next step was accomplishment. Honey, you're coming into some big accomplishments here. What is the oracle? Hi, love. So this is from my autograph oracle, the autograph oracle. Take your ass to bed, at least a power nap, please, and thank you. You've been doing so much work, and you know what is going to take a power nap right now? Somebody, this whole idea, it's like, okay, so let me slow it down for a minute, make it clear and specific and just simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Okay, kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple, stupid. Okay. So take your ass to bed, at least a power nap, please, and thank you. This energy, this type of situation in your life, it's like you finally dismissed it enough that shit has to go and put itself to rest, okay? Because you keep moving through this energy in the same consistent motion. And just like that, moving through these energies in the same consistent motion, rather than flip-flopping, going one day you're doing it this way, the next day. So one day this shit is okay, and one day that shit is not okay. That same shit that was okay yesterday, it wasn't okay today. And tomorrow it's going to be okay again. So somebody here was doing that, but then all of a sudden now somebody was like, no, that shit is not okay. After a while of doing the back and forth, they said, no, that shit is never okay. And so you have to stand up. No, that shit is still not okay. No, that shit is still not okay. Repeat, creating new synaptic patternings in your brain. The way your brain is wired, scientifically proven. You changing synaptic patternings. Changing synaptic patternings. Okay, this is going to make you sleepy. Changing your synaptic patternings is a lot of brain work. It's going to make you sleepy. If you notice yourself craving a little bit of sweets more than you normally do here and there, give yourself a little bit of that, because sugar is brain food. Okay. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Better out than in. Oh my God. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay. Take your ass to bed. At least a power nap, please, and thank you. You've been doing a lot of healing, a lot of powerful moves, changing your synaptic patternings, and changing your world as a result of the internal changes. The external world, the external world is shifting around for you too. Okay. Get some rest, because in a minute, with all this sunshine, starshine, magic pouring all over your life, just looking like, dripping like diamonds. You want it? I got it. Dripping like water. You want it? I got it. Dripping like water. What you want? I got it. What you need? Some nails? What you need? Some tarot cards read? What you need me to bling something out for you? What you need me to sing to you? What you need? You want it? I got it. Dripping like water. You got that energy going on right now, whatever that is. And this is, again, we coming through the readings too, talking about, you need to go ahead and shine in your creative gifts and talents at this time. It's important for you to focus energy. It's like this year is about laying some important groundwork in your gifts and talents, the things that you love, that you shine so bright in. Okay, somebody here was simply deceiving themselves about their career line since their youth. From youth, somebody here was trained to grow up and be somebody who might be, I'm hearing like a defense lawyer. And boy, you so tired of that shit because it don't align with your ideals no more. Somebody here is going to leave from being a defense attorney. I heard you're leaving your own firm. So somebody here has their own defense attorney firm. They are leaving that career. They're going to go on a spiritual walkabout right now. You have all the income there, whatever. You about to go. It's like you're selling to your partners, whatever you're doing something. You're removing yourself from any active role in that company at all. And you are going to go take you a spiritual walkabout. Now, for some of you, this is symbolic of something. But this is what they're showing me, okay? If this is symbolic of something for you, let me know what the lawyer equals to you and what this walkabout, how this is playing out for you. Oh, boy. So you're changing your synaptic patternings because you've been through a big healing soul connection, okay? You had a soulmate in your past. What is a soulmate? If you're in the channel, your soulmate is somebody who helps you to heal and expand your soul consciousness, okay? Your awareness of who and what you really are, of the energy you bring to the table. There's somebody who's going to come into your life and highlight through their behavior, through their actions, through their words, through their being, something inside of you that wanted some attention too. And it usually has to do with raising your vibration, living in your pure, authentic energy. If you knew that your pure, authentic self was love and peace and happiness, what would you do to allow that? Because that's what it is. That's why in the people who believe, who focus on the Bible, it talks about God is love. Okay. And we're just going to leave that there because there's a whole bunch of shit we could go into about that. Well, we're just going to leave that there because that's the idea. You know what I'm saying? That's why we know that the higher vibration is the all that is, the all is one and one is all and all is mine. From the Kabbalion, go order this little tiny book. Go on eBay, order this book, fucking read it, screenshot this shit. This little tiny ass book has so much in it. Read this book. All is one, one is all is mind. Okay, so. Wow, what a powerful message today, all right? Got that hummingbird energy, raising your vibration. Letting go of this situation was to help you raise your vibration so you could get to where you're going. Now, our closing message from the Mahabharata Oracle, we have ambition. Keep going ambition. Look at the drive, the determination, the feeling of accomplishment and satisfaction on her face. Are you honoring your accomplishments? Are you giving yourself time to sit back and really be in the energy of, I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. You've done what you needed to do. You've accomplished so much. Look at how far you've come. And you're not done yet. You're still here. Have you done that yet? Okay. Because there's a need for you to keep moving forward. The bottom of the deck is virtue. And you've done this in a way of high honor, of high regard, in a virtuous way. Holding true to higher ideals. Okay. So let's look at what's at the bottom of all these decks. At the bottom of the Tarot of Mystical Moments, the Knight of Cups. Spirit has been guiding you, and this is about you learning to follow the guidance of Spirit. When Spirit talks, do you hear? Do you recognize the voice of Spirit in your ear? Okay. Below the Eye of Love Tarot, we have the Chariot. Okay. This is the energy of overcoming challenges and difficulties. Sometimes you have to move a little bit different. Sometimes you got to juke and jive and get around some shit. Like if you're running down a football field trying to score a touchdown, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to, but it involves taking control and getting in motion. Okay, so this is about you taking control of your life, getting in motion, Spirit guiding you in that. Be at the bottom of my handmade clarifying deck. We have the Queen of Wands energy. This is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, feminine energy, but this is about putting things into action, okay? Being very creative, using your creative arts, okay? Yes, using your creative arts. For someone here, you use your creative arts to help you process. Some of you, just like I make my oracle deck here and I receive messages from Spirit and I channel them onto the paper, whether it's painting, drawing, doing nails, whatever it is, or coming out my mouth, just channeling the words directly to you. I channel these messages from Spirit, and for you, you're getting guidance through the things that you're channeling through. A lot of you, it's coming through music. You're inspired to write music. I'm getting very strongly like lyrics. Okay. Somebody here, is your nickname Lyric? The bottom of my oracle deck, I get concerned when I see you around certain people because I think that they have more to offer you than I do. Jealousy. What you need to understand was that was a lot of what you were learning to overcome. This was, like I said, they came back with the very revengeful attitude, and this is why. How dare you be able to get over me? How dare you be able to get over us? How dare you be able to get over it? I'm coming back with a vengeance. For someone, this was a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, feminine energy that came back and tried to do this. Okay, at the end of the day, you overpowered that. You came over. You have more foresight, and you was able to do more. In other words, you moved through that. It reminded me of a dream somebody told me. I have an 88 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. And this person that I knew said they had a dream that we were all riding in the car together, and my father was there. My father now had passed by fire when I was 15 and a half, right? And my father was there. And this person said that my Cutlass turned into an 18-wheeler because there was a whole line of a wall of fire across the path, and we just went through the fire like nothing. And I was like, okay. And for some of you, yeah, that's what you've done. You just went through the fucking fire. Through the fire, through whatever come what may, for a chance to be with you. Oh, God. Okay. Ambition. You got it. You moving. You cutting through these waters now. You through the fire. Now it's just the water. So, in other words, what they're saying is you've been through the fire. The actual fiery part, the hard part is done. Now you're in the water of it. It's about moving on from the past now, realizing that it stays there and you're going somewhere else now. It's not where you're going. So when you're getting where you're going, don't expect to see that there because that doesn't belong there because that's not part of there. That's why the motherfucker gone now. And that is what we have for your free tarot message today. Whose message was this? Who are you? Where you at in the world? What was you doing when you found this message? When did you find this message? How many views did it have when you found it? I'm just curious because this really excites me to know. And I like reading your comments. So with all that being said and done, I'm going to get in. I see we have 10 euros from Laura. Thank you so much. And she has a question. I'm going to answer Laura's question. All right. Will the ongoing conflict at work find a peaceful resolution? I feel like leaving. What deck should we use for Laura? Please and thank. Okay, the Gilded Tarot. Perfect. That'll work perfectly. All right. So let's get some shuffles for Laura. Thank you so much for choosing me for your personal mini today. All right. For Laura, what is the perfect answer for Laura about this conflict at work? Will it find a peaceful resolution for Laura? Please and thank you, Laura. So I don't connect to your energy when I read, just so you know. I connect to Love Source God all the time. I'm constantly connected to Love Source God. Love Source God knows your energy, and this is why I'm able to read like I do for you. So yes or no? If we have an ace, it comes out. Once the first card is found, we will count up to 13 cards. When the ace comes out, we stop counting. That's a clear and specific yes. If we get to the 13th card pull and there's no ace, that's a clear and specific no. Okay, what do we have? Consistency. It's about consistency, something about consistency. With consistency, you really know what things are going to be. So, okay, that's what I hear. And the cards are falling. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The 11th card is yes. The 11th card is yes. Wow. First off, when I picked up this deck, this card was at the bottom of the deck. It's back at the bottom of the deck. You've seen how much I shuffled right here on the show. You have an ace at the bottom. You have an ace right here. Yes, this situation is going to find a peaceful resolution. Okay, but here's the thing. If you're feeling the calling to go, is it because, like we were talking about in the reading, are you one of these people who is being called to go do something else that's more resonant with your soul? That's the other question they want to leave in your hand. Okay, if you completely love what you do, then stick it out, because things are going to get better, right? But if you're feeling the call to go, there's a reason for that, you know? So you want to look at that a little bit deeper, all right? So that's what we have for you there. Let me just check my phone. Oh, well, I don't see. Hold on, let me see. Hello, TT. TT said it was my message. That's what's up. Christina, so thankful and grateful. Wanderer, Maxine, so thankful and grateful for all your beautiful presents. Francis, all right. Let's see what we have going on here. Oh, from Kat, we have $10 donation. So let's see, what do we have for Kat? Thank you so much for your $10 donation. You're very welcome, Laura. So for Kat, let's see what we have. All right. For Kat, what's the most important messages for Kat? What's the most important messages for Kat this time, please and thank you? I see your comment now. I sent you 10. I see it. Oh, thank you. All right. What's the most important message for Kat at this time? Please and thank you. Okay. All right. You're coming out here as feeling, first off, a lot of changes in your life. There's a need for you to really focus more on your spirit in a state of gratitude right now. You're missing somebody. You feel distant from somebody. You feel distant from something. You feel like there's not enough of time or money right now. One of the two. Let's see what is coming up for you. The King of Swords in reverse. Okay. It's this King of Swords in reverse is the part of the read. This is somebody here who is saying some shit that you don't like. Why are you listening to it? Yeah, the Moon in reverse. Okay. So it's like here, I see that somebody is talking some type of stuff and they think you don't know. You know about it. You're letting it affect you emotionally. With the 9 of Wands in reverse, this shit is really weighing down on you. And this person, the reason why they're doing all this is because they want to bring you down. Whoever is talking all this shit, somebody's talking a lot of shit, okay? And you don't need to hear it. And even if you know about it, how can you begin to raise your vibration above this? Let's see what else we have here. The 7 of Pentacles. Keep going towards your blessings. You don't have to let this stuff affect you. They're talking shit. You know it's shit. And who cares if anybody knows anything about who you are when this shit comes talking in their face to them, they're not going to believe it either. And if they do, well, thank you. Get the fuck away from me too. The bottom of the deck, the 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is happening because of something that came to an end in the past here, in the recent past. This is in the foundation. This is something that could have happened as recent as right before you got on this video, or, within the last 10 months even. Something happened here, and, you're in a place where you got to do a lot of things for yourself. It's very important for you to feed yourself power and positivity and pay attention to your intuition and let go of the bullshit. Don't even own it. Don't accept it. Don't bring it in for yourself. It's not necessary. It's not wise. It's not what you truly want. Okay. So, I had one from Malibu and I missed it yesterday. So because for time purposes, because I do need to get out of here to make my next meeting. What do we have for Malibu? Let's get something from Malibu here. Please and thank you. A message from Malibu at this time, please and thank you. All right. All right, Malibu, yours flipped right over. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is you maintaining focus, slow and steady wins the race. You doing the work you need to do on yourself. You're protecting yourself. You're looking out for opportunities, what's coming your way, okay? We see the King of Cups in reverse, okay? Hub. What is, okay, and the Page of Wands, okay. And let me see what else about this King of Cups, the 4 of Cups, okay. Somebody here is jealous because they were passed up for an opportunity that you received. That's what I'm hearing very clearly. Somebody here is jealous because they were passed up for an opportunity that you received. They wanted the opportunity that you got. And when you got that opportunity, this motherfucker got real jealous. What do you need to do in this? The Page of Pentacles in reverse. All I hear is don't give a damn. But here's it. It is. You can see it. You can see it. You can see it. They're saying stop fucking looking at it. If you don't like it, click off, change the channel, right? Just like I tell people that who want to sit up here and talk shit about how I talk, what I look like, what my nails look like, or whatever in the hell they want to talk. If you don't like it, click off. There's like a million things you could be doing besides choosing to watch my show if you don't want to see my show. Likewise, this motherfucker is jealous. Oh, well, you can't change it and nothing you can do about it. Stop looking at it. Stop fucking looking at it. Just don't even look at it. And is it that you are looking at the past opportunities that came in and motherfuckers was, it's like replaying all this stuff. Okay, if you're going to do that, do it to the point of getting firm with the lesson, but not emotionally keeping an attachment to it is what I hear. Okay. So that's what I have for all of you today. Malibu, send me a note. Let me know you found your message. And for everyone else, I want to thank you for showing up. For everybody, whoever watches this message, thank you for watching it. And, it's timeless in its nature. So if you are going through this at a certain point in time, Spirit's going to make you watch a video at that time. So until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, bebe. You're very welcome.